Hey everybody, it's Sufit here. I am here once again at the Beach Cafe, and I'm here to talk to you once again about water. Now, those of you who were wondering, why do you only talk about the price of still water, Sufit? Why don't you talk about sparkling water? Here we go. Let's do that. Sparkling water. Peach mango sparkling water. Delicious. I happen to love this stuff. What's this one? Pineapple coconut sparkling water. So what affects the price of sparkling water, and why might we pay more for this kind of sparkling water? Perrier, or wow, how gorgeous is that? I actually saw just the bottle online. Somebody was asking $40 US, just the bottle. But let's just assume that it's not, in the specially artistic bottle, but just a regular Perrier bottle. What distinguishes this, let's say, from this? What affects the price? You see, this is very high tech, this presentation. What affects it? Well, Dan Kennedy tells a great story about one of the factors, which is place. He talks about going to Disney World or Disneyland, I think, in Florida, whichever one. No, the real one. The Disneyland in Anaheim. I don't know, one of the Disneys. Doesn't matter which one he went to, but they charged for a ball that you could buy at Walmart or in any store for maybe $20. They charged like triple digits for these balls. Plastic ball. I mean, they had different prices, but they were astronomical, and people paid them. It depends on where you're buying it, right? If you're buying this Perrier at a cafe, or if you're buying it in the supermarket, it's going to cost a different amount. It also depends on the prospect, right? The person who is willing to buy it, right? What's their budget? What's their sense of themselves? It depends on positioning. It depends on, this is the Porsche of sparkling waters, whereas this might be the, the Volvo, I don't know, just the Ford, who knows. It also depends on popularity, which is another way of saying demand, right? If you were in, like I was once walking in Jerusalem after a 4-hour walk, and we were really, really, really thirsty. A bottle of water, sparkling or not, they could have charged us anything they wanted. So what do these things cost? Well, this one, the coconut water, you can buy in a container like this for, $5, sometimes $4.50, sometimes $5.50, but more or less $5 for 12, right? So they come around 50 cents each. The Perrier, you can buy without the fancy schmancy. See, I'm decluttering, and that's what I'm thinking. Should I declutter these bottles? Well, if I'm going to declutter them, at least I'm going to make a video first. Anyway, these Perrier bottles, I looked them up, even without the fancy schmancy, just the regular. At Loblaws, they're like $6.47 for 4 of them. That's Canadian. So again, we're talking play money to those of you watching from the US, but still, it's maybe $1.50 per bottle versus the other one, maybe 50 cents per bottle. It could be the packaging. I forgot to write packaging. Let's do that, because you know what? I think actually, here I'm writing while I'm talking to you. Packaging, I think, is one of the most, positioning is important, yes. And who the prospect is important. Yes, popularity, of course, is really important. But packaging makes all the difference, because you know what? I buy stuff just because of the packages. I love beautiful packages. What do you say about all this?